Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cersei High School welcomes you to Lion Arena in the 5A State Basketball Tournament. This is a first-round matchup between the Cersei Lady Lions, the 2 seed out of the East Conference with a record of 22-7, and the Beebe Lady Badgers, the 3 seed out of the Central Conference with a record of 18-11. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Beebe Lady Badgers. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 1, Avery Mills. At guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 3, Bailey Barton. At forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 4, Deja Lockhart. At guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 12, Shiloh Gomez. And at forward, a 5'8" junior, number 13, Hannah Johnson. The head coach of the Lady Badgers is Jordan Riley, assisted by Mary Emily Nash and Tyler Thomas. And now, for the home team on the scoreboard, the Cersei Lady Lions. At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Eva Roberts. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 3, Jaden Bowman. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 20, Chip Johnson. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 35, Sarah McCain. And at forward, a 5'11" junior, number 45, London Flowers. The head coach of the Cersei Lady Lions is Kim Sitzman, assisted by Hunter Sutherland.
Good evening. Welcome to beautiful Cersei Lion Arena for this 5A state tournament first round game between your Cersei Lady Lions and the Beebe Lady Badgers. And Jordan, it's finally here, state tournament time.
Yeah, we've been looking for it, waiting for it for a very long time, and now we're finally here. Get to see these Cersei Lady Lions in some action.
Definitely a different atmosphere in here tonight.
Yeah, it's been like this all week long for every single game, and this is no different.
For Cersei, they'll jump center, Eva Roberts. She gets the tip. For Cersei, Roberts, Bowman, McCain, Johnson, and Flowers, the starting lineup. We'll get you BBs in a second. Cersei in their home whites, trimmed in red and black. Down low to Bowman. Can't get it to go. Now she gets it to McCain. Stops and pops from 12 too long. Bowman with the rebound. She's going to be fouled. Nice job by Jaden Bowman immediately there, Jordan, getting that offensive rebound.
And one thing about these Lady Lions, once they get the ball down below, they're not going to hesitate to try to fight their way in for a basket. And that's exactly what Jaden Bowman did right there.
Fouls on Bailey Barton for BB. Mills, Barton, Lockhart, Gomez, and Johnson start for the BB Lady Badgers. As Jaden's first free throw is good. 3 freshmen starting for BB. I was very surprised at that. Second free throw's good, and early 2-0 lead for the Cersei Lady Lions. Cersei comes out in a full court press, man-to-man, looking to double team. Stolen by Chip Johnson. Chip in the front court. Foul's going to be called on the floor.
Nice effort from Chip Johnson. It's really nice to see these Lady Lions putting some full court pressure on. Haven't seen that since, I believe, Valley View.
So Barton with 1, and now number 13, Hannah Johnson with the foul. Cersei will inbounds under their own basket. Into Roberts, back to Chip. She thought about it, pulls it back out. Cersei sets their offense. Appreciate everybody tuning in. So cold, late February. Good job by Flowers. Can't get it to go. Rebound, can't get it to go. McCain with the rebound. Roberts is going to take a long 3, a little long. Didn't have her feet set, Jordan.
You know, one thing about these tournament games, every team, they get so nervous in the start. So we got to see these Lady Lions, break out of that shell. And, play normal, play comfortable. They've been playing here all year. It really should be no difference in them. But, obviously, as you said earlier, the atmosphere is just different in here.
Much more energy. Whoa. And collision there at midcourt. Good job, no foul call. And we're going to get timeout as the shot clock was down to 25. They weren't going to get the ball across midcourt in time, so Beebe takes a quick 30-second timeout here early with 6:56 remaining. But good crowd here tonight. Big crowd before this, the Maumelle boys in Valley View. Beebe brought a large contingent of their student body. Cersei's got a big student body here tonight. It just feels like playoff basketball.
Yeah, 100%. It's nice to see, both of these teams representing, parents, students, cheerleaders, dancers, everybody's coming out for this game. Cersei, they're still in the huddle. I'm pretty sure Coach Disman is just telling them, just calm down a little bit. We're playing nice.
Yeah.
We already got a turnover. It just didn't go our way. Wasn't able to secure the ball.
I've called these ball games where they both come out so fast that literally 2 minutes in the ball game, nobody can breathe. They're hyperventilating because they're moving so fast. There's another example, just too hard to pass. There's no way. Too much emotion, too much energy here early.
You got to calm down, especially at the start.
Come down, run your offense. Best thing you can do, get you an early three, get something to kind of settle into that groove, Cersei comes in with a record of 22-7, Beebe 18-11. Cersei the 2 seed from the east, Beebe the 3 seed from the central. McCain with the basketball, almost loses it. Going to be out of bounds off Beebe, Cersei's ball. They've got extended tables on both ends, Jordan. So much media here for this tournament. The upside's full. They had to put extended tables on both sides. Chip around the arc. A little pop from 10 and 15 is good. 4-0 here early for the Cersei Lady Lions. That's Lockhart, number 4. And going to get a 10-second call.
That was some really aggressive defense from Chip right there. I'm surprised she didn't get called for that foul.
Well, the Beebe coach wanted a foul. No foul call. Said it moved her with her body. Maybe working that one for later on in the ball game. Cersei's basketball. Hannah Johnson, number 13, putting pressures all over Chip Johnson. And she steals it. And then she loses it. So Chip gets it back. Inside to London. London goes up. Going to be called for the travel before she gets the shot off.
Yeah, she wasn't settled in time enough. I think her left foot might have moved a little bit before
she was open the first trip down and just missed the shot and missed the rebound. She's going to have some opportunities here tonight.
Oh, yes, 100%.
Beebe now moves the ball in the front court. Barton, number 3, she's one of those freshmen being guarded by Chip. Ball's going to be stolen away by Cersei. Chip's going to stop. I thought she was going to take that 15-footer. McCain on the right side. Now to Eva, drives the paint. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Lady Badgers. 4-0 still here early. Beebe's yet to score. Nice defense that time by Cersei. Sarah McCain straight up. Chip stopped from 15. Good. That's Chip. That's Chip's ball game. We haven't seen that the last couple of ball games out of Chip. To see her just stop and take that easy shot, she can make that all night long.
Oh, yes, 100%. We're definitely going to need Chip, not just in this game, but if Cersei continues to move on, then we're going to need her throughout the tournament 100%.
3 from the right side is short. Rebounded by Sarah McCain, so Cersei will push it up. 4.5 remaining here in the first. Cersei up 6-0. Chip with the 25-footer just rims out. Nobody there to rebound for the Cersei Lady Lions.
Seems like Eva might be struggling early a little bit.
I think she's a little bit winded right now. Beebe now with the ball in the front court. Shot up, partially blocked by Bowman. Ball's going to be out of bounds off Cersei. Be Beebe's basketball. See how Eva's got her hands on her hips. She's just struggling a little bit for air. She'll be all right. But it's a different kind of ball game.
Yeah, and Coach
as
saw
Eva
it.
will sit down. Cadence checks in for her. Cadence Pettis, she's in the ball game for the first time. Cadence played a really good ball game against Nettleton last Friday night. Beebe struggling getting their passes off. Cersei's defense playing well. And there's the 35-second clock. Nice job defensively by the Cersei Lady Lions.
Oh, yes, 100%. Like you said, Beebe, they're struggling to get their passes off. And Chip, she might have been there, but still they had an open three that they could have took.
First time we've seen the 35-second clock come into play in the ball game tonight. Talked with the coordinator of officials here for the ball game for this tournament. And he said, I asked him about the 35-second. Foul's going to be on Beebe as Cadence goes up for the shot. Said they have, it's gone really smoothly for this first year. So Barton picks up her second foul, Bailey Barton. So Cadence will go to the line. Talked also about the 5-foul count. And really, he said that's worked pretty well too. They've been pleasantly surprised with that also. How it seems to have sped the game up some.
Yeah, not only speed the game up, but sometimes it also can decide the game as well.
Second free throw is good. Cersei's 4 out of 4 from the free throw line here early. And take an 8-0 lead. Stolen by Johnson. And she tried to save it into Pettis. Cadence had turned to go to the basket. Didn't see it, so Beebe gets it back.
Chip didn't have full control there to bring it in at the same time.
Chip's locked in, guys. Chip's locked in. Going to get a jump ball. Going to be Beebe's basketball. But you can see it in Chip's eyes.
Chip is not pulling any punches tonight. She's showcasing it early.
You can see it in her eyes.
Yes.
She's, especially defensively, she's moving her feet. She's not reaching with her hands. She's doing a tremendous job.
Not afraid to shoot the ball either.
8-0 Cersei here. 3:05 remaining first quarter. Johnson with the basket. Gets Beebe off the snide. Johnson looks to be their player from what I can tell. Chip now with the basketball out front. She stops, shoots the three. Jaden Bowman almost came down with that rebound, but it's out of bounds off Jaden, so Beebe will get it back. Beebe looks to push now in the front court. Ooh, watch out. Jaden, don't reach in, get that foul. Three is in for Johnson, so Hannah Johnson with back-to-back baskets, cut the lead to 3 at 8-5. You can kind of see that Johnson's wanting to take this ball game over for Beebe.
Yeah, Johnson is definitely the number one play for Beebe to look out for. Cadence and Chip both know her really well.
Chip dribbles around the arc, got London wide open down low. Flowers layups up and in. 2 minutes remaining, 10-5. Cersei doubled up Beebe here early. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in to this 5A state tournament action here from beautiful Cersei Line Arena. Johnson with the ball in the front court. She pops, no good. Rebounded by Pettis. Up to Chip. Chip's going to stop. They leave her alone. Her three is good.
Beebe's going to take a timeout.
So 5 straight by Cersei pushes the lead back out to 8. Beebe takes the timeout with 1:27 remaining here in the first quarter. Cersei leading 13-5. 8-0. 8-5. Now 13-5. A nice answer by the Cersei Lady Lions.
Definitely 100%. I would say we got to pass the ball around a lot more. We got to rebound, which rebounding for sure is one of the things that we have to do a little bit more, especially on offense. We have those chances to get those offensive boards and just not quite coming down with them. But, Chip, she's taking this first quarter into her own hands.
Well, it's good to see London get some shots up. They will go I like how they're getting the ball to the middle and then reversing. If you can do that, they're watching the ball. If you can reverse out, hit some of those backdoor cuts like London got right there, you ought to be able to be successful. So, once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. There's a big student section here tonight. Look at the crowd. That's the Beebe side right there. A lot of Beebe Badger folks here tonight. Great crowd here at Cersei Line Arena. Nothing but rave reviews. Everybody I talked to their first time here, they love the place, you know. And what is there not to love? Johnson with the basketball for Beebe. Gets it up to Gomer, number 12, and she steps on the line as Shiloh Gomez, I apologize. Shiloh Gomez steps on the line.
You know, we were mentioning that, you know, Chip's playing aggressive defense. Jaden Bowman is also playing really aggressive.
Jaden, that's kind of turned into her specialty.
100%, yeah.
Jaden's going to be all over you. We've seen that in the second half of conference season. Nice move by Pettis. Can't get the shot to go. And then Cadence is going to pick up the player control foul after the shot. So her first foul, team's first foul. Not a lot of fouls here early. Beebe with 3, Cersei with 1. Bowman from behind was able to tip the ball away from Johnson. Out of bounds though, Cersei, so Beebe gets it back. Jump ball, so it'll go back to Cersei on the alternating possession. Cersei with the 13-5 lead. Be nice here, Jordan, if they could hit with 45 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Hit another shot here, go in at the end of one with double-digit lead. That would be a nice way to start this state tournament. Chip with the basketball up high, gets it over to Bowman, drives through the paint. Try to drop it off for Pettis, and Cadence couldn't come away with it. Tough pass, though.
Yeah, a little too tough from Jaden. It's all right, though, still. Let's apply some pressure on defense.
29 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Lockhart with the basketball. She loses it. Easy layup for Chip. She misses it. Gets a rebound, back up and in. Maybe it was too easy.
You know, she did that a couple games ago as well that we saw and got a rebound. She said, you know what, I'm going to put up three-pointers.
Stolen away by Pettis. A chance for Cersei to get another basket here at the end of the quarter. Johnson's layups up and in. And at the end of one, the Cersei Lady Lions lead by a score of 17-5. Hannah Johnson with all 5 points for Beebe. For Cersei, Bowman with 2. Got Chip Johnson with 11. Cadence Pettis with 2. And London Flowers with 2. Nice first quarter for the Cersei Lady Lions.
Yes, definitely commanding first quarter for the Cersei Lady Lions. You know, it's really nice to see them playing full court pressure, because when I feel like the downside of this, yes, we do usually play 6 players, but whenever we do apply that full court pressure, man, it's kind of hard to stop.
If you're going to go deep in the state tournament, there's somebody on that bench, whether it be beside these 6, Lexi Brown or Sadie Washington, somebody's going to have to step in and get some minutes. So there are some freshmen that they brought up also that they may look at bringing in too. But a terrific start there for your Cersei Lady Lions after one, leading by a score of 17-5. Cersei with only 1 foul the first quarter. Cadence Pettis with the foul for Beebe. Bailey Barton with 2. Hannah Johnson with 1. Only 4 fouls called the first quarter. I thought the officials did a good job.
That's letting these ladies play 100%.
You're going to get that in state tournament. They're going to play. They're not going to call a lot of that ticky-tack stuff. You're just not going to see that. These guys and ladies get picked to call these ball games. You have to earn the right to be here, and they know that. So you're not just going to have some officials out here that aren't seasoned veteran officials. Beebe now gets the ball to start the second quarter. Nice job down low, layups up and in. That's Lexi Owens in the ball game. Her first basket.
Nice job by Lexi. They saw that chip. She got lost whenever the screens were happening and made Sarah. She had to force her to move in.
Fight for the basketball. Jump ball, going to be Cersei's ball. As Roberts is going to check in, and Jaden Bowman's going to sit down. Jaden needs a little breather. Chip with the 8-footer is good. Chip with 13 to lead all scorers. Cersei with a 19-7 lead. Almost 10 seconds, had it at 26, so took them 9 seconds to get across.
And Chip, she almost got that ball poked out as well. That three-point attempt is good.
Three-pointer by Barton is good. Bailey Barton, 5'7" freshman guard. So 19-10, back to under double digits. Still hadn't seen Sarah McCain score yet. Sure would be nice to get Sarah a basket. Inside, no good by Flowers. Rebound, no good again. Take your time, London. Grab the ball, take your time, go back up strong.
Yeah, that was a little awkward of an angle, too.
Yes, it was. Johnson drives the paint, kicks it out. Another long three. This one's short. McCain gets the rebound. So now Cersei walks it in the front court. Beebe back in, it's a man-to-man, but they're not putting a lot of pressure on the ball up front. Chip has her shot partially blocked, be out of bounds off the Badgers. Lady Badgers be Cersei's ball under their own basket. Right in front of the Beebe student section. Gets it into Johnson. Gomez out putting pressure on the basketball. Roberts trying to go down low. Shot no good by Flowers. Rebounded Beebe. London struggling a little bit here early, but it's all right. Keep taking your shot, London. It'll go down.
Well, she's making those moves for sure. It's just not finding that
shot.
shot
To go. Three, long three, no good, but a long rebound, back up and in. Shallow Gomez, 19-12. Beebe cuts it back to 7. 5:11 remaining here in the first half. Chip with the dribble. Over to Cadence, into Eva. Her shot's partially blocked. Beebe with the rebound. Drive through the paint, shot no good. London with the rebound. She's standing out of bounds. Barton drove through the paint, kind of threw one up, really didn't have a chance to go, but on the rebound, London was standing out of bounds. So McCain sits down as Bowman checks back in. Can't let that happen. Gomez with another basket, and Beebe's cut that lead back to 5. What was 12 at the end of the first quarter. Long three by Johnson, short. Not what I don't think Coach Sitzman would want.
At all, 100%.
Not really running your offense right there. You need to try to run your offense, see if you can get a mismatch, maybe find a backdoor cut, something just to stop and shoot a 25-foot three, even though they're not really guarding you, still not really what you're looking for. Shot up, no good by Johnson, but rebounded by Owens.
You know, LB, we're talking about, most of the things that Cersei is definitely, good at, surpass at. One of their weaknesses for sure is whenever they get pressured, they kind of fall under it a little bit.
So, Beebe now with an opportunity to cut in this 5-point lead. Nice job by Pettis on the steal. She looks to take it into the front court. Has the shot partially blocked, but the foul is going to be called. Foul on number 4. Deshae Lockhart with the foul. Cadence misses the first. She's got one more. Beebe on a 9-2 run here to start the second quarter. Second free throw is good. It's 20-14. Cersei with the 6-point lead. 3:37 remaining here in the first half. Cersei still in that man-to-man defense all over the floor. Drives the baseline, shot, no good. Nice job by Roberts helping. Chip got beat on the dribble baseline. Yeah. Eva came across, just stood straight up. Didn't allow her to get a good shot off out of bounds. Cersei's basketball.
Yeah, real good job by Eva. Chip wasn't expecting her to go right at all.
You got that baseline, use that as that sixth defender. You know, get that foot over there. That's just old school base. Travel called on Chip. Coach Sitzman thought maybe a little push, but the official said no. Beebe walks it in the front court. 3 from the left side is long. Those long threes get long rebounds.
Long rebounds, 100%. He's got to be there.
That's just hustle there. You got to get to the basketball. Another 3 from the left side, no good. Going to be out of bounds off London. Beebe's basketball. London's going to sit down, and Sarah's going to check back in for Cersei. London's yet to score in the ball game. Now she has 2. I apologize. Owens 22 with the basket. Cuts it to 4. Beebe's played a pretty good second quarter. Cersei struggled a little bit. So obviously struggled. Only got 3 points here with 2:25 remaining. That's not Jaden's shot either. Jaden misses the 3-pointer. So now Beebe has a chance to cut this lead to 2 or 1. Foul's going to be, I believe, on McCain. Going to call it on the floor. Foul on McCain. Called it on the floor, so Beebe will inbounds under the Cersei basket. Stolen by Bowman. Cersei with numbers, 3-on-1. Bowman's shot partially blocked. McCain gets it back, drives the baseline. Her shot counts and she's fouled. Sarah needed that.
Yes, 100%. You were just talking about how she needs to get some shots up, and that's a big first shot.
Owens gets her first foul. McCain with her first basket, and she'll go to the line to shoot 1. Couldn't get it to go. Rimmed out. Then we're going to get a jump ball to go back to Beebe. So, minute 57 remaining first half. Lady Lions lead by 6 over the Lady Badgers. Out of bounds off Cersei. Johnson for Beebe says that Cersei's holding their jersey. Official just kind of looked at her. Ball stolen by the Lady Lions. Gets it up to Pettis. She stops, shoots the layup good. Cadence had the last one blocked, so she wanted to make sure she got that one up.
Yes, I understand. I'm sure she recognized, the past couple of times they went down, Cersei's gotten blocked.
Don't reach, don't reach. Another steal by Cersei. Chip's going to take it off to Pettis. Her layup's good. Beebe's going to call a timeout. Beebe coach is not happy right now with Hannah Johnson. I don't think Hannah Johnson's really happy with the Beebe coach right now either by the look on her face. Cersei with a 10-point lead now with 6 straight. Nice little run by the Lady Lions.
Oh, yes, 100%. Definitely got that momentum back quick. Well, it wasn't quick. You know, they've been struggling all quarter, but within a short span, they definitely took advantage 100%, getting a couple steals. And, you know, although they struggled a little bit throughout the quarter, their defense on the backcourt is definitely, you know, still strong. Doesn't seem like any of them have been, you know, really getting tired, you know, except for Eva at the beginning of the game. But I'm sure that was just
over that.
Yeah,
that was just winded. That just happened.
Oh yes, 100%. And yeah, it's really nice. I'm sure when they come out of this timeout, you know, keep applying that pressure. Let's try to build up as much as we can, you know, to go into halftime. You know, nobody's really in foul trouble at all. You can play as aggressive as you need to.
Only had 2 fouls the whole game. Of course, Beebe's only had 5. You know, so neither team with a lot of fouls. You're always going to have the coaches working the officials. That's part of it. But honestly, I think the officials have done a really good job so far, being very fair in what they've been calling.
I know Coach Sisman's emotion has been through a little roller coaster here early so far.
All right. Let's get ready here with 1:24 remaining. See what our Cersei Lady Lions can do. Johnson with the basketball, double teamed by Pettis and Bowman. Cersei trying to double team Johnson a little bit now, and you got Chip following her all over the floor, trying to not give her anything. Shot up, no good. It'll be out of bounds off Beebe. Cersei's basketball. Cersei going to walk the ball in the front court. The Beebe coach is a foot stomper. Have you noticed?
I was wondering what that sound was. I just now heard it. Yeah.
He's a foot stomper. Had one foot stomp me. 3-pointer by Bowman's good. Had one foot stomp me one night up by about 40. She sat the rest of the game down. It can happen. Big 3-pointer by Bowman, though. You know, she didn't have her feet set on that first 3, but that one she did. And big 3 for the Cersei Lions. Chip has it punched away. Nice defense by Gomez.
See if we can get Sarah a shot here to end.
14 seconds remaining. Obviously, the shot clock is off. Cersei works around. McCain with the 3. Just a little long. Rebounded by Beebe, and that will do it. At the end of the first half, your Cersei Lady Lions lead by a score of 29-16. And we'll get you some stats as Cersei outscores Beebe by 1 here in the second quarter. And we're going to throw it over to the sideline now. Jordan with Coach Sisman. Jordan, take it away.
Coach, the momentum so far throughout this half has just been a little bit back and forth. You guys built up the momentum towards the end. And, you know, you guys let them come back a little bit. What needs to change, you know, so you can keep the same pressure going into the second half?
Yeah, we just got to stay disciplined and do the little things. We missed some easy assignments, boxing out on shots and gave them second chance opportunities. Let them lob it into the inside way too easy. So we just got to do the little things and shut that down.
Yes, ma'am. Hope you guys can fix it out in the second half. Good luck to you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, LB.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. As we are at the half, the Cersei Lady Lions lead by a score of 29-16. This is Cersei Lady Lion basketball on Lion TV. Welcome back to Cersei Line Arena as we get ready to start this third quarter with your Cersei Lady Lions leading by a score of 29-16 for Cersei. Jaden Bowman with 5, Sarah McCain with 2, Chip Johnson has 13, Cadence Pettis with 7, London Flowers with 2, 29 for the Cersei Lady Lions. For Beebe, Bailey Barton with 3, Shiloh Gomez with 4, Hannah Johnson with 5, Lexi Owens with 2, 16 for Beebe. Long 3 by McCain to start the third quarter is short. I'll take that shot though. Jordan out early, get Sarah into this ball game.
You know, it's had that angle just a little.
Just a little short.
Yeah, just a little short.
For Cersei, the original starting lineup back out on the floor. Drive through the paint, fight for the rebound. Foul's going to be called on Pettis, as you've got Pettis, Johnson, McCain, Bowman, and Roberts for the Cersei Lady Lions here to start this third quarter. Inbounds, swatted away as Flowers starts on the bench this third quarter as Pettis starts. Jump ball will be Beebe's basketball. Cadence picks up the foul. She now has 2. Only 2 fouls called the first half on the Cersei Lady Lions, Jordan.
You know, yeah, 2 fouls only, but Cersei, they're playing some tight defense.
Getting a little physical here to start this third quarter. Beebe drive through the paint. I don't know how she got that to go, but Lockhart, Deshae Lockhart with the basket. And Cersei leads 29-18. Inside to Roberts, outside to Pettis. Drives inside, shot partially blocked. Go up a little stronger, Cadence. Go up a little stronger.
Got to look up a little bit more, too. Eva was out open.
Yeah.
Not Eva, I meant Sarah.
Well, she could have gave it right back. Yes, Pettis with the rebound. Nice job by Cadence. She's going to bring it in the front court herself. Bowman in the corner. Had Sarah open at one time. Johnson's able to get around her. 3 by Roberts, no good. Rebounded though, finally taken by Beebe. That's Lockhart. Deshae Lockhart with the rebound now in the front court. 29-18, stolen by Johnson, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Beebe's basketball. We're 2 minutes in here to this third quarter from beautiful Cersei Line Arena, as the Cersei Lady Lions lead the Beebe Lady Badgers by 11, 29-18. Johnson now putting defensive pressure. 3 by Johnson is good. Hannah Johnson with the 3. She has 8. Cuts that lead to 8, 29-21. Chip now with the ball in the front court. She gets it to Cadence, back to Chip. Tries to get down low to Roberts. Can't get the shot to go. Eva had the shot, just couldn't get it to go. Beebe with the rebound.
Got to make those shots, especially with that height advantage. Just hold the ball high and aim for the square.
3 is good by Barton. Beebe on a 8-0 run here to start, or 8-2 run, I apologize, here to start this third quarter. And Cersei takes the timeout. No, 8-0 run. Cersei's yet to score. So Beebe with a big run here to start the third, cuts the lead back to 5. Coach Sitzman calls the timeout for the Cersei Lady Lions with 5:07 remaining. Cersei struggles some, Jordan, with these third quarters.
Yeah, I was just about to mention, you know, that third quarter play, I'm sure Coach Sitzman need these girls to have a good quarter. You have to have these girls have a good quarter because, you know, recently in the past, maybe 6 games, maybe 7, the Cersei Lady Lions have not played good third quarters at all. You know, they struggled in the second quarter, so maybe, you know, usually they come out, have a stronger third quarter, but, you know, it's just the same process. You just got to, you know, get together, play solid defense as you were in the first half. Just play as a team. You know, you guys, every single girl, you know, they're talented and they know it. Just got to come together as one.
Nice job by, I think, Coach Sisman taking the time out there. You're getting the shots. They're just not going. You've missed a couple layups. You've had a good look at a three. It's not that your offense, you're not getting the shots. They're just not going down. Defensively, they hit a couple of threes. Tough basket in the lane. So now you just got to regroup.
And hopefully with London coming back into this ball game, we can see a little bit of a difference.
London does check back in as Jaden Bowman sits down. McCain with the basketball at the free throw line, drives in. Foul's going to be called on McCain. Her second. Sarah wasn't happy with the call. Beebe now with an opportunity to cut this 5-point lead. 8-7-6. 10-second call. Is that what they're going to call? Ten-second call, so Cersei will get it back. Now with the 35-second clock, the officials can just look up at the shot clock to get the 35 down to 25 seconds. Nice job by Chip down low to London. I don't know how she saw her. Great pass by Chip Johnson, and London with the easy basket. From the opposite side, maybe London needed to come in on the left side, get a little different look. She missed some from the right side that first half.
Yeah, I mean, if we need a strong post, London is definitely the person that we need.
Beebe Johnson with the ball in the left corner. She gets it back out to Barton, top of the key, thought about the three, tried to get it inside, stolen away. Chip comes away with it. Cersei with numbers, 3 on 2. From the right side, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Flowers, and she's going to be fouled. Good to see London there. That's her ball game.
Need London to play solid down low throughout this quarter.
Johnson picks up the foul. That's her second. So London to go the line to shoot 2. London with 4 points in the ball game. Takes her time. First free throw is no good. Got that funky rotation on those free throws.
I will say it's a little bit higher though. It's not just, you know, a straight shot that we usually see.
She's got one more. That one looked good when it left her hand. It rattled, but it went down. 32-24, back to the 8-point lead. Turnover BB. Cersei with the basketball. Flowers with the layup. Good. And we've got a Chip lost a shoe. So Flowers with the layup. She has 7. Cersei back to a 10-point lead. BB coach wanted a hand check. I don't really know what happened. Johnson fell down at the mid-court stripe.
Yes, she did, yeah.
It might have been a little bit of touch, and it might have been a little bit of acting, too. So,
for being honest, it's kind of been like that all throughout the game as well.
So, if I'm Cersei, I'm not going to let Johnson touch the basketball. She's going to make or break whether BB's going to win this ball game. Lockhart with the basketball, being guarded by Pettis. Should be a 5-second call, absolutely. As Cadence was staying right next to her the whole time. Great job by Pettis defensively, and Cersei gets the ball back.
Cadence applying pressure on both sides of the court.
Chip walks it in the front court. Gets it inside to London. London has it tied up. Keep it high, London. Keep it high. Don't let the little the little guard tie you up, keep the ball up high.
You know, she's so used to taking that power dribble and going low, but you got to stay high.
Cersei runs their play from the out of bounds. Chip drives. She's going to be fouled. 2-shot foul. Lockhart picks up the foul. So Chip will go to the line to shoot 2. I've got Chip with 13. Make it 14. The first one goes. So that little run by the Beebe Lady Badgers has kind of evaporated a little bit here, Jordan. Second free throw is good. Cersei now on a 7-0 run. So we're back to just about where we started. Woo, almost back court, but good job by the Beebe Badger Lockhart getting both feet. Long 3 by Johnson is good. Said I wouldn't let Johnson get the basketball.
Yeah, Kaden, she was there, but just a little too much room.
36-27. 2:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Chip with the basketball on the right side. She keeps her dribble. Outside to Roberts, drives in the paint. She has it stolen away. Cersei leads by 9, 2:15 remaining. Beebe with 3 3-pointers here this third quarter to stay in this ball game. Another 3. This one's long. Fight for the rebound. Chip comes away. She looks to push. Don't really have the numbers, but foul's going to be called. Beebe wants to travel. Foul's going to be called on the Lady Badgers. Owens picks up the foul. That's the third team foul. 1, 2, 3.
Second.
On Beebe, the second on Owens. London's free throw is good. She gets one more. 37-27, Cersei with a 10-point lead. Minute 56 remaining. Good shot of London there. Catching her breath, taking her time. Her second free throw. Much better stroke on that second 2 free throws than the first 2. Lockhart with the ball. Picks her dribble up. Almost has it stolen. And finally it is stolen, and now we're going to get a jump ball. The tempers flaring a little bit here on both squads. No technical called so far.
This possession here matters.
Jump ball, it goes to Beebe. Nice job by Flowers. See what we got, a foul. Owens picks up the foul. That's her third, 4th team foul on the Lady Badgers. Might have to get this, tighten it up a little bit here as tempers are starting to flare a little bit. It is state tournament and there's only 1 quarter left. So I understand that's how it is. Chip with the basketball, drives the baseline, dips off to McCain. Easy little jumpers up and in. McCain with the basket. She has 4. Stolen by Johnson for Cersei. Drives in the paint, down low to Roberts. She's going to be fouled. And I believe they're going to call that one on Lockhart. Her 3rd foul. Team's 5th. So Roberts will go to the line to shoot 2. Eva has not scored. Never mind, now she has. Eva with her first points of the night.
These girls have definitely came alive in this third quarter towards the end.
Yeah, it's gotten a little physical, and I think both teams have kind of.
Oh yeah, season's on the line, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you can see the intensity changed about halfway through that third quarter. Beebe now trails by 15, 42-27. If I remember right, that's Cersei's biggest lead of the ball game. Lockhart with the basketball up high. Three is going to be short. Might have been partially blocked by Barton. Now Cersei's got numbers 3 on 2. Chip decides to pull it back out. Sarah with 3, top of the key, no good. London with the rebound up and in. Flowers with a big third quarter for the Cersei Lady Lions. And Cersei now with a 17-point lead, 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 3 from the right corner is long. Pettis with the rebound. Jump ball's going to be called. Cersei's basketball with 7.8 seconds remaining. London's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 points this quarter. 11 for the ball game. 7.8 seconds. Shot clock is off. Got London all alone over the top. Her layup's good. And at the end of 3, Cersei extends her lead to 46-27.
London's feeling it, man. Bringing London in was a really good decision.
17-point quarter for the Cersei Lady Lions. As Roberts with 2, McCain with 2, Chip with 2, London with all the rest. London with 11. Beebe Barton with 3, Lockhart with 2, Hannah Johnson with 6, 11 for the Lady Badgers. So it's 46-27 as 8 minutes remaining here in this first round state tournament game from Cersei Line Arena. And if you're Coach Sitzman, you went on Beebe went on an 8-0 run early.
Yeah.
You called the timeout. After the timeout, you outscored them 17-3. So that's what you want to see.
Yes,
they
100%.
responded to getting hit in the mouth, the old proverbial saying of getting hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
And they came back out and did a tremendous job. So.
You got to come into this fourth quarter. You got to just make sure you maintain this lead. Put pressure on Hannah Joy as you've been doing all game. And that's not to say you cannot count out Deshae. Deshae is a solid basketball player herself. And, with London being on her, and I believe Cadence and Chip at times, they've been locking her down all game. But you got to remember, the team evolves around Hannah Johnson. You got to contain her.
Hannah Johnson with 11 of BB's 27, so 100% correct. Gomez has 4. Barton has a couple of 3-pointers. She can shoot the basketball, but obviously Hannah Johnson is the BB Badger, if you're Cersei, that you want to be sure and try to take the ball out of her hands. BB gets the ball, start the fourth quarter. Pettis, Johnson, Roberts, Flowers, and McCain for Cersei. Shot up, no good. That was Barton, rebounded by Johnson for Cersei. Don't have to get in a big hurry. You can take it down, run about 20, 25 seconds off the clock, get you a good shot. Eva a little strong. Rebounded by the Lady Badgers. How was she not out of bounds? Barton with the 3. That's her third 3. Man, she was right on the line. I'm 45 foot from it. Man, that looked like she was right on the line. Ball's out of bounds off of BB. Cersei's ball. BB's going to put a lot of pressure on the basketball here this fourth quarter, Jordan.
Yeah, they have to.
Every trip they're going to be trying to press. Cadence looks to drive, nothing there. In the paint, drops off to London Flowers. London's making a strong push to be player of the game here, Jordan. She has 15 now. Johnson misses the layup. Going to be out of bounds off Beebe, Cersei's basketball. So 6:37 remaining here in regulation. Reset to 35. There we go. Started a little early. That's where you got to have that 10 seconds in the backcourt. If you start with 7, makes it a little more difficult. Long pass over the top, Roberts, and then she throws it away.
I think she might have thought that chip might have gotten back there, honestly.
She did. Ball's going to be out of bounds off of Cersei, Beebe's basketball.
Yeah, she's so used to Chip coming back, you know, applying that full court. She's going to pass it off. Chip usually runs down and gets the ball back and tries to kill some time, but that just wasn't the case that time.
She just spun around thinking she was going to be there and threw it without ever even looking.
Yeah.
And it wound up not going to a Cersei lady line. 3 is short. Rebounded by Cadence. Cadence had a lot of rebounds tonight. Woo!
Yeah.
That was close. And whether they had both feet and the basketball in the front court is the rule. That was close.
Second mental mistake coming out from Cersei.
Yep, that was close. I can't argue it. I'll just put it like that. Ball in the corner. Foul going to be called on the floor. Chip picks up her first foul. Team's first. Johnson with the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Pettis again. I bet Cadence has close to 10 rebounds in the ball game tonight.
Would not be surprised at all.
Under 6 at 5:45 remaining here in regulation. Chip with the ball between the circles, has her dribble, taking her time. But they're not going to put pressure. You've got take your time. Nice job by London, reversing her dribble back to that left hand. What she's comfortable with. Her layups up and in. London with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Stolen away by Cersei. London Flowers leading all scorers with 17 points now.
Cannot stop London down below.
Well, she started so slow, too. That's
exactly.
What's good to see.
She came out of that timeout.
She missed 2 or 3 easy shots early, and you're thinking, London, just keep playing your game, and it'll be all right, and that's what's happened.
No, it's really nice knowing London personally. You know, every time I see her in the hallway, we walk together, she's always watching highlights. You know,
Is she?
Yeah, always watching highlights.
Trying to get better.
Yeah, trying to get better, 100%. Knowing what new moves, what can I do? How can I spin around my opponent down low? You know, just better. So you know, London, she's a really pivotal player for this team.
Pettis sits down for Cersei. Bowman comes back in. 11 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Lady Lions. 4:55 on the game clock. Got to take the shot.
Yeah.
McCain gets called for the travel. Sarah knew she had to take the shot. She's not that shot's not her off the dribble. She's more of a set shooter.
Yeah, just all kind of hesitation.
So she wound up with the travel. Cersei up 20, 50-30. Nice job by Chip getting back. Out of bounds off Cersei. So Beebe will inbounds under their own basket. Under 5 at 4:45 here in this first round state tournament game. Don't want to start talking about it too early, but Jordan has the miss, Cersei with the rebound. We can start talking about maybe Wednesday night. Shot up, no good. 20-point lead with 4.5 remaining. Friday afternoon, I guess I could say. If things stay the way they are right now, 3 by Johnson in the corner is good. Johnson with her 4th 3.
Yeah, winner of this game Friday afternoon.
Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock, take on the Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. London's going to be fouled. Owens picks up her 4th foul. So London will go the line, but 1 o'clock Friday afternoon, the quarterfinal game between the winner of this ball game, as London's first free throw is good, the winner of this ball game and the Greenwood Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs, who played yesterday. You and I were talking about it. Greenwood had Sheridan down 70-something to 12 or some crazy number at one time.
They were up by 60 at half. I believe,
So, second free throw is good. Very good Greenwood team. Like to put pressure on the basketball all over the floor. So it'll be interesting to see, but nice job here by the Cersei Lady Lions, especially this second half. Foul's going to be on Beebe Barton.
Cersei playing like this, it should be an exciting game Friday if they do make it. Just got to clean up those little mistakes.
Chipped inbounds, 3:45 remaining. Eva wide open, cannot get it to go. Eva struggled tonight, hadn't been her best ball game. It's all right, there's another one Friday afternoon. BB now works the ball, shot up by Mills, back in the ball game, no good. Rebounded by Flowers, she gets it up to Chip. 3:15 remaining in regulation. Your Cersei Lady Lions leading 52-33. And it appears that we'll be back on the air again Friday afternoon, I should say, at 1 o'clock.
Chip just controlling the ball, time management at this point.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to do anything. 3 by Johnson is good, but you don't want to do anything to get yourself in trouble. You don't want anybody to get into a scuffle with one of the BB Badgers and get thrown out of the ball game and not get to play. You know, you got to be smart right here with 2:48 remaining, up 55-33. There's no reason to really have the press on right now either if you're Cersei. BB with the ball. Foul's going to be on Bowman. Her second foul. So Barton will go to the line, shoot 2. The freshman has 9 points. She's not played a bad ball game. She's got a good shot from the outside. Her first free throw is good.
Hit 2 nice three-pointers too whenever it mattered.
The shots she did make were during runs that it did make a difference.
Yeah.
So misses the second. 55-34, 21-point Lady Lion lead. 2.5 remaining here in regulation of this first round ball game in the 5A state tournament at Lion Arena. Second round, quarterfinals, be Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Eva Roberts with the 3. Can't get it to go. Beebe now looks to cut into this 21-point Lady Lion lead. Shots blocked. Roberts able to come away with it. Chip now with the basketball, under 2. She's going to dribble back out. Take her time, walk this one out.
Another again, London just playing an amazing game tonight.
I would have to say, Jordan, I know ultimately it's your call, but my vote goes towards London Flowers as the player of the game. Chip's had a great game too. Chip kept us in the game early, but London really played the ball game that separated us this second half. Shot no good. Bowman with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Beebe comes away. And 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Foul's going to be on Sarah McCain, and Sarah picks up the technical foul. That's what you don't want. You've got to get her out of the ball game. If she gets 2 technical fouls, she's out the next game.
Yep.
You've got to get her out of the ball game. Sarah with the foul, that's her 3rd. She also gets a technical, which is her 4th. So I can't see who's shooting free throws because her hair is too long.
Number 12.
12, okay. So Gomez with the first free throw is good. The second one's not. So now Barton's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That one's no good. Now we've got a sub coming in for Cersei as Washam's going to check in. And Sarah's going to sit down. Second free throw is good by Barton. And then Beebe will get the ball right here at midcourt. Still remember a little bit of it. It's been a while. Dead ball technicals really hurt you. Because you make both free throws, you get the ball, hit a 3, all of a sudden you've scored 7 points and you didn't even touch the basketball.
Yeah.
So dead ball technicals can really hurt you. We're under a minute, 55 seconds remaining. Stolen by Bowman. And then she's going to be fouled by Gomez, her first. Beebe with only 2 fouls this quarter, Cersei with 5. So Chip will inbounds right in front of the table. Chip with a good ball game tonight. She has 6, 8, 11, 12, 13. Chip has 18 as she sits down. As Lexi Brown checks in for Cersei, along with Emily Pate into the ball game for the first time. Who else? Cersei's got Caitlin Cutter into the ball game. Elle Williams into the ball game for Cersei. So, along with Lexi Brown. So, we got a few. Give them a minute anyway. Some of the hard-working Lady Lions that they've been to practice every day, done everything coaches asked. They get a chance to play in this state tournament game, and they'll never forget that. So. 15 seconds remaining. Washam with the shot. Can't get it to go. Beebe's also put some reserves into the ball game. 55-36. Cersei with the lead. Shot up no good. Beebe with the rebound. Work it around the outside. Under 10. 9 seconds remaining. 3-pointers up and in by Hannah Hall. And that'll do it, folks. Our final here tonight, the Cersei Lady Lions with a 55-39 victory over the Beebe Lady Badgers. Get some stats here real quick. Eva Roberts with 2, Jaden Bowman with 5, Sarah McCain with 4, Chip Johnson 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18 for Chip. And I'm going to throw it over to Jordan now as he's got London Flowers as our player of the game. All right, Jordan, take it away, my friend.
London, after you guys came out of that timeout in the third quarter, you changed the game completely. How does it feel to pick up this win tonight?
We just knew if we pressed them and locked down on defense, they were going to get turnovers, and we capitalized off those turnovers.
That's 100%. You guys came in, played a solid game throughout. You know, momentum was back and forth. You guys played a good game. How do you feel going on to the next game? I'm
confident. We started out rough, we finished strong, so I'm confident.
Going into that Friday game, you guys do play green with the defending state champs. What do you guys need to fix to make sure you guys have a really good game on Friday?
We're just going to look past the fact that they're defending state champs, and we're just going to come in like this is one of I don't know, we're just going to come in focused.
Hope you guys can focus up. Congratulations on this win. We'll see you Friday. Back to you, LV.
Thank you, Jordan. Once again, our player of the game tonight, London Flowers. London with 19 to lead all the scores for Cersei. Chip Johnson with 18. Cadence Pettis with a great ball game, 7 points, probably had at least 10 rebounds. Jaden Bowman with 5, McCain with 4, Ava Roberts with 2 for a total of 55 for the Cersei Lady Lions. For Beebe, Bailey Barton with 9, 10, 11 points. Lockhart with 2. Gomez had 5. Johnson, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 to lead the Beebe Lady Badgers. Hannah Hall was a late 3, and Lexi Owens with 4, 39 for Beebe. All right, Jordan. Cersei with the victory here tonight. We'll be back on the air Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock here in a quarterfinal game as the Lady Lions will take on the Lady Bulldogs from Greenwood.
Yes, sir. It should be a really good game. I hope to see you there, LV.
We'll be here. We do appreciate everybody tuning in here to this 5A state tournament from Lion Arena. Once again, we'll be back on the air Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock for that quarterfinal game. This has been Cersei Lady Lion Basketball here on Lion TV. Good night, y'all.